Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And it's good for a first down with a 36.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. All about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The pocket breaking down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Beck. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Who cannot stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. On the run, it's Etienne. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught quickly. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. That's caught. It's Evans. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry up. He's running out of time here. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping them from scoring.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The offense going with the hurry up. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. A much-needed score. Kirk trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Beck. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the quarterback dropping back, and he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, Dogs! This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down for the offense. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's back. Got him. He's sacked.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to throw it deep. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They'll hand it off. A change of direction. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. First down here for this offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
But the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught for the completion. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play to put him in scoring position before the half. And looking for a big play here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. It's a quick grab, and he's tackled after the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. Put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts.
And he cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this 3rd down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
On the return, it's Anderson. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. And they pick up the first on the ground. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll test the right side here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
He slipped through there. The defense very fortunate he didn't come up with a 1st down. Now let's see what happens here on this 4th down play.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. In the red area, it's Jackson. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the 1st down for a new set of downs.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Fights off a defender. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Dogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's ETN. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He'll hand it off. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And it's a bunch formation. To the air. It's back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He just gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The back's got it. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And the tailback's got it again. Breaks loose at the 45. Moving right through the contacts. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides. But they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well. Especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. They're going to run it. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, that's positive yards on first and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game. Critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kurt? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Next through the extra point, we are dead even here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Gets into space at the 50. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game or this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. There's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. And the quarterback come through under pressure. Down a score late here in the 4th. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. 4th down. Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the...
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
And, Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-tying touchdown, and now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call it conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in regulation? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Going the other way. Can they stop him? That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Motion now from the tight end. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They'll try the right here. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. And there's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And this to almost certainly win the football game. And that is no good. That one's off target, and the game will remain tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Back to pass. It's Beck. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.